Takashi Fujita hasn't seen his brother Susumu for 40 years, since the day he disappeared on his way to work. But 10 years ago, he heard reports of a man who fit his description, teaching Japanese in North Korea, and then obtained this picture that he believes is proof that Susumu was abducted.
You can't regain 40 blank years, but there is life after this. For the remainder of his life, I want him to live it with his own free will, after he's freed from captivity in North Korea.
If Fujita sounds hopeful, it's in part because of what's been happening in Beijing this week. Japanese officials urging their North Korean counterparts to find not just 12 officially listed abductees, but a further 77 possible ones, such as Fujita's brother. And with North Korean agents having operated for decades among Japan's ethnic Korean population, some believe the true figure could run into the hundreds. It might seem extraordinary that North Korea could have plucked so many people from locations right across Japan over such a period, but Pyongyang has maintained a presence here amid the sizable ethnic Korean community, not least with its de facto embassy here in the heart of Tokyo. That outpost, the headquarters of the Pyongyang-supporting Chongyun organization, had until recently been under threat of forced sale, part of a complex civil case. That decision was overturned in court last month. Certainly relations have improved since the breakthrough achieved in talks at the end of May, Japan promising an easing of restrictions and the prospect of aid in return for a genuine attempt to trace and repatriate Japanese citizens. It's something Hiroshi Kato has been doing for 16 years, assisting North Koreans of Japanese extraction to defect to and settle in Japan.
I'm very much anxious about development of this agreement because North Korea is always uses a diplomatic technique for their drawing their interests.
What Fujita wants is his brother back, and his uncle too. He also disappeared without apparent cause or leaving any evidence. It's the lack of any trace in Japan over all these years, he says, that makes it all the likelier that each was the victim of a perfect crime. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Tokyo.